Does prayer work when you get stressed? What happens when you pray to God? Philippians 4, 6 through 7 shows how. Do you want to know more about it? Then stay tuned. Hello, welcome to 21st Century Moses channel. My name is Sammy Ju. Let's go to the first section, exposition. Let's read Philippians 4, 6 through 7. Do not be anxious about anything, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God. And the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus. This is amazing passage, amazing verse. It says, do not be anxious about anything, but in everything, not partially, but in everything, by prayer. So we can see the instruments that by, right? Prayer and supplication is what you can use. Now, with thanksgiving, it shows the attitude. When you pray, you need to pray with thanksgiving. Now, let your prayer request be made known to God. So the God is the object. When you pray to God, nothing else, right? And then this is the amazing result. When you pray with thanksgiving to God, what happens? The peace of God. Yesterday in John 14:27, we learned about Jesus' peace. Peace of God, it's the same thing because Jesus is God, right? So the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, because God is all-knowing, God is all-capable, and peace that comes from Him will what? Guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus. Now, it doesn't say He will solve all the problems you have, and next day all the problems will be gone. That is what it says here. It says, will protect or guard your heart, because what matters the most is your heart and mind in Christ Jesus, and He will protect your heart, so your heart will not be dismayed or discouraged. Okay, so how can we get that? Through prayer with thanksgiving to God. We do not know tomorrow, and we worry about the future, but God knows all, including tomorrow and future. We don't have peace because we are limited, but God has peace because He is all-knowing and all-capable. His peace is real peace that the world cannot have. So when He gives us peace, He gives us true peace. Even though we still do not know the future, at least our heart can be in perfect peace because of who God is and what He will do. The situation is still the same, and there is no guarantee of changing the situation, but our hearts can be protected. Our heart matters eventually, right? Even when all things are going well, if our heart is still in trouble, what good is it? But even if the situation is still bad, if our heart is in perfect peace, then we are good, right? God protects our heart to be in His peace. To get this peace, what we need to do is to pray to Him. God has given us this wonderful instrument of peace, prayer. By prayer, we can request all things to Him. By prayer, we can give thanks to Him even in difficult situations. When we do that, He will guard our hearts so that no matter what situation happens in our life, we will not be dismayed or discouraged, but we will be victorious for His name. By the way, how did you experience God guarding your heart when you prayed? Share your experience in the comment section below. Remember keywords here: prayer, guard. And today, so the main idea is pray to God and He will guard your heart. Read this verse 3 times out loud. Close your eyes and recite this verse word by word. Pause the video, please. Okay, let's fill in the blanks and check it. Do not be anxious about anything, but in everything, by and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be known to God. And the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus. The answers are prayer, guard, today's verses, Philippians 4, 6 through 7. All right, great job. You memorized 12 verses. Make sure to put your unique icon or emoji on 365 Empowerment Checklist on the description section below so you can check your progress. If you think this video is helpful, please share this video with your coworkers, family members, and friends. And if you have not, please click the like button, hit subscribe, and click on the notification bell so that YouTube will show this video to more people in the world so that they will also experience the peace only God gives. Also, watch day 40 video of 70 Days Journey to the Bible so you can get the bigger picture of the Bible. Make sure to pray at least 1 hour after you read 17 chapters assigned for today so will you experience the supernatural peace coming from the Lord. All right, that's it for today and looking forward to seeing you tomorrow.